This is the opening scenes from the 1969 motion picture Winning, starring Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward.
The movie was shot here in Elkhart Lake, and 3 years after the film was completed, Paul Newman began racing cars for real, embarking on a second career as a professional racer.
And he raced here a lot.
Yes, he did.
We moved inside the media center, a little quieter here at Elkhart Lake. 42 years after that movie was shot, at the track here, Road America is exactly the same as it was.
Yeah, in fact, the track itself has not changed at all since the first race was run here in 1955. The general manager here at Road America, George Brugenthies, took me out on the track, much different speed, but a view you will not see anywhere else.
This is like 1950, it's the policemen, and they're racing through the street, and the people are just standing there on the curb, and the cars
Can
are going.
you even imagine that?
Yeah, so they did this for 3 years, and they have some little fencing along the way, but sports car racing was just coming into, visibility for people as a sport. And it was an exciting time. The businessmen of the town and the community felt that this was a good thing for the area.
They said, hey, it's a popular thing. Let's build a racetrack, because somebody decided it's not a great idea to be racing on public street. Ready for a lap?
Make a lap.
A touring lap.
A touring lap at news car speed.
News car speed.
In a race car, what kind of speeds would we be talking?
Well, race cars here do over 200 miles an hour. The big cars, over 200 miles an hour, 3 times each lap. For motorcycles, it's probably the fastest. The AMA Superbikes, 200 or just a little bit over 200, right about here.
And here we go.
And here we go.
How long is the track?
The track is 4 miles long, and has been in this original configuration since it was built in 1955. First race in September of 1955.
How unique and special is that?
It's very unique because high-speed tracks typically have been slowed down by chicanes or other turns, other additions, modifications. That has not happened here. Approaching turn 3. You can see all the marks on the pavement. It's a pretty good passing zone. That's one of the other things about Road America is you can pass here. A lot of the other courses that are slower or faster, or street courses, passing is very limited or difficult. The record here is 1 minute 38 seconds at 145 miles an hour average lap speed.
That's fast.
That's the average lap speed with all those slow turns stuck in there.
Wow, that puts it in perspective.
Yeah.
This is a very scenic route as well. I mean, it really is.
We're just racing through the Kettle Moraine. It's a national park of speed.
That's a good way to describe it. How is the experience the fan has here different from what you would experience at, say, Daytona or anywhere else?
Well, the fans can get very close to the action. Like here, they'll be along the fence line, and the cars are coming together. This is a big brake zone, big passing zone. So they're right there. The cars are coming in at close to 200 miles an hour, and they're jockeying for position. And they're 30 feet away. You can feel the speed and the smell. You can smell the hot brakes and the oil. It just puts you in the scene. Am I passionate about this?
I see, it comes across. Thank you, George. That was fun to get a chance to see the track, and you can come and picnic and camp and barbecue.
It's such a beautiful track in the hills of the Kettle Moraine here.